So you live next door to April.
One door away.
And how'd you hear about this?
My wife was leaving for work about 11:30, and I don't know exactly what happened. She calls me from the driveway, and she said that she saw the neighbor flying down the street, and then 2 seconds later coming back with ambulances and police cars behind her. So or behind him. So she went over to see the neighbor and see what happened, and he said, I don't know. When I left at 5 o'clock, he does calls. He's a doctor. She was sleeping in the bed with a pillow over her face. She had a situation a few years ago, and I just thought it was overdose. But then I just heard that it was a murder. She was shot. I was totally devastated.
So that was her husband that you guys had saw go back to?
Yes. Right. Her husband had, I guess he was going to see where the police were and lead him down the street, because sometimes it's hard to find the street.
So was it a neighbor? So it was the husband who, it wasn't a neighbor and then the husband, it was just the husband?
Just the husband, but I also heard
James,
that
right?
Yeah, James. Yeah. But then I heard that they have parrots, and the fellow that comes to feed the birds, I heard was the one that found the body.
Yeah.
That's what my wife told me, so that's hearsay.
Who was a worker, somebody who was at the house, I guess.
Yeah, must have just come in to help out.
Did you hear anything? I mean, they said multiple gunshots, so did you hear?
Never heard nothing. The street's very quiet, and I'm usually in the kitchen or in the computer room. I don't know what's going on in the front of the house. Until my wife called me, I didn't know anything was happening. I went out.
Look, April was so well known. I mean, you know, from her radio show and her businesses.
Yeah, she was very popular, but you know, we all have baggage, and not everybody likes us. So it could have been a little issue with that. I have no idea.
Who did she rub the wrong way the most?
Who did she rub the wrong way?
Yeah, a lot of.
Well, we hadn't talked in 3 or 4 years.
Oh, really? What was the incident a couple of years ago you said that led you to believe she might have overdosed? Was it prescription drugs?
Well,
or?
it's sort of personal.
Have police notified you guys to be careful and you're lock your doors and windows, that kind of thing? Have you gotten any?
No, I didn't even know it was a murder until about an hour ago. I was really totally surprised.
Did you get the impression from your wife that her husband Jim had been in the home, or that he came? I'm not understanding. Did he come back to the house?
Well, he usually comes back around lunchtime, so I don't know what it would be. It's 11:30. He's coming back usually about noontime. He does calls or rounds at the hospital. So I guess he go out to lunch after he's done that. I don't know what.
Like he wasn't there all morning long.
As far as I
Right,
know,
okay.
I don't know.
Sure.
I just don't know.
And then they have a son, is that right?
Daughter.
They have a daughter. Oh, okay.
2 grandkids, I think.
A daughter and 2 grandkids.
Yes.
Okay. So like a grown daughter and
Oh,
some
yes,
grandchildren.
yes.
All right. Okay.
And what's your name again, sir?
Lou.